Remove all the crappy fuel! Welcome back. Okay, today we have a bunch of small jobs in the shop today, and not all of them are Land Rover related. So the first job is to reinstall the trim piece on the side of my seat and for my F-150. Apparently this broke off completely, like from here, and then I guess this tab got damaged somehow in me sliding my butt off the seat every time and crunching it and whatever. So I've already had to fix that once, a piece that was on this part of the trim. So I got to reinstall that today after I've JB welded it. Yeah. All right, and then job number 2 today is to get the big Rancher chainsaw back running. Air filter I'd never replaced nor cleaned. The air filter on my 12-year-old Husqvarna Rancher 455, and over time it seems that if you put a lot of fuel past plastic, it eventually wears out, I guess. Who figured? And so my primer bulb has like cracks in it, so those have to be replaced. Those are easy jobs. That's like 2 minutes maybe. And then I need to finish up working on the license plate, vanity plate, what is this called? Frame, license frame for Mrs. Okierover's mode of conveyance, the Honda Pilot. And I need to finish up the painting on that. It's kind of janky. I saw a guy paint with a, how did he do it? With a syringe with a needle. It's pretty sexy, but I don't have any of those, so, because I'm not a drug user. Anyway, so few little tasks today, and the big task for the Range Rover is remove all the crappy fuel. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I got to get that crap out of there. So it's gonna come out via a pump, and we'll get it done. That's what we're gonna do today, and you're gonna see this part. Oh, forgot about this. Okay, so so if you remember when we were talking about how I was gonna reroute the sunroof drain plug. Wow, man, my brain is toast. I've been doing that all week at work. So the sunroof drain tube, here you are. Look at that. Remember that thing and what nightmare that was to get in there? Okay, well, that is going to go out this through there. Drilling holes in the frame. That's always been successful, hasn't it? Okay, anyway, that's a little job we still got to do. And then I watched a video this week on how to sharpen drill bits. That dude was a religious fanatic about the drill bits. It was cool. And I think I have all the stuff. I know I bought a new wheel. I wonder if I bought the right wheel this time. I bought 2 wheels. I have 2 wheels in here for somehow. There's an 80. Yep, I have the right wheel to do it. Maybe I will sharpen my drill bits later today too. What's that one? This one's 36 grit. Okay, we want the 80 on there. I haven't swapped that out in a long time. He had these pieces that like made the face of this flat again, and I didn't even know that stuff existed. That'll tell you how much I knew about grinding stuff before this. All right, it's early. It's already 90 in the shop, so we need to get busy, like early, like 9:30. We got a cold front coming, but I don't know when it's gonna show up. I don't think it's today though. I gotta look at the weather. But that's it, that's it. Let's get started. Let's get this job done. Back on the other side. All right, it's hot in here. It's 100 in here, and I'm doing everything I can to keep the temperature down. But it's getting hot outside too. It's really toasty today. Well, there's a little bit of wind blowing, but humidity's high. We had I guess we had about 10 raindrops last night. So good times. All right, so let's we're gonna unpackage this cheap piece of crap. I'm certain it'll fail halfway through the project, but it's what we got and what we're gonna start with. This kind of reminds me of those air pumps you pump up like stuff with. Oh, it can be used as an air pump. Yeah, well, there you have it. Made in, yeah, of course, we know where it's made. All right, bunch of crap. No idea what that is. This is something, not sure. How does that work? No. Yes. Air stuff. No. Alright. This tube is going to certainly disappoint me because of its pinches that are already in it. Great. There's no way that works like that. Which way's the out? Siphon, air pressure. So that was not sure. These are terrible instructions. We're gonna have to figure it out. Oh, there's two of those hoses. Aha! I figured it out. I am the smartest man alive! All right. Okay, so we've got two air pressure hoses. To use as a siphon, connect one end each of the two red hoses to the black connectors. Insert the connector end red hoses and bottom nozzles. Press the connectors over the nozzles after the hoses are securely inserted. What the what? Oh, there's some connectors over here. Oh. So they want that on there. Okay. Let's do that. Alright. On there. On there. On there. Alright. Where's the second one? There it is. I found it. Alright. On there. In there. On there. Nice. All right. God, I hope this works. Okay, let's switch. Okay, bought a handy dandy new gas can made in America. I watched a video the other day too. Oh, somebody almost cut that one with a box knife. On how to remove all the stupid features on this. So like you snip off this piece, you remove a spring. Gross. What's on there? That's gross. I think a bug died in there or something. That's weird. And then you remove the spring in there so this little clamp thingy is easier to use. It's dumb. And then you pull this filter out. There's a filter inside here that if you try to fill it, it'll backfill your, you know, when you stick your gas hose in there and you go, and then fluid gets around the gas nozzle and then it shuts the pump off. So it makes it take 3 years to fill up one of these tubes. So yeah, good times. But since we're going to initially fill this can with a pump, it's not going to be that much trouble, I don't think. So we'll go with that. And let's do this way. Here we go. This might take a decade. It's a 6-gallon. It's a 6-gallon tank. So we'll see if we have any luck. All right, let's see how much luck we're gonna have. This is gonna be smelly and gross and no fun. I hope this works as expected. I don't see anything happening. I'm gonna flip these over. Did we have it in the gas? Were we even in gas? Oh, yeah, we were. Okay. Alright, that's important. At least we got that part figured out. I don't think this is working. Actually, I know it's not working. I'm in the tank. These kinks are in it causing issues. Wouldn't surprise me. Okay, we switched this up completely. I removed the top of the can to make sure I was getting the gas, so I wasn't certain I had enough hose to get into the gas. Now I am for sure, and now I'm gonna do some pump action here, and I should be getting some gas going in. Yep. This is gonna take a year. I'm almost certain of it. And the damn pump leaks. So I'm going to put on some gloves. Because I don't like it when my hands smell like gasoline. It's unpleasant. And Mrs. Okierover wants me to take her to Costco later so we can buy bulk stuff. So I'll have to take a shower, and I just want to make sure I get all this crap off my hands if it's going to happen. All right, let's do some pumping. Whoa, of course that's what it would do. Of course. Why should I expect it to do anything less? And just like the video, I'm going to remove the freaking tank protector thing. Yeah, I thought it was easier than he was doing it. I need 2 pliers. Oh, there's my other good pair of needle nose right there. They're down here, Bob. All right, got it. All right, let's get this started. Okay, I had no trouble with that. He had a lot of trouble with his. All right. I didn't bugger mine up that badly. Hey, that will not squirt out of there again, I bet. Somebody start a timer and let's see how much time it takes to get to a gallon. I guess I'm going to be doing chest workout today. This is a lot of pec. Well, why don't you just do it the old-fashioned way, Eric, and do a siphon? And because I don't want to put gasoline in my mouth. That's why. How are we doing? I estimate 15 minutes for this to be empty. I'm not going to make you watch all of this. Okay, some number of minutes later, it wasn't 2 hours or whatever I inserted there, but I'm here. I got 6 gallons in this tank already, and I think roughly 6 minutes went by. So you can see the level in the tank has dropped quite a bit. So we're getting down to the second half of the tank. I think it was about 3/4 full. Oh gosh, what am I doing with the camera shot? I'm gonna put this in my Ford. I'll burn through 10 gallons in just a week. That's only gets 16 miles per gallon, so which is 3 better than my Range Rover, but I will burn through this fuel pretty fast. So I'm gonna put it in the truck and burn it. Call me crazy. You probably already did. I will treat it though, just so if it does have any varnishing capability still left in it, it won't be there in a week, because I will have finished it off. So I'm not worried about it, honestly. So I'm gonna put that in the truck right now, and then I'll come back and pump some more. Okay, so we get down into the bottom of the tank and the tube wants to curl. So I'm gonna put a wrench, old wrench I don't care about, I don't think. 5/8, 11/16. Anyway, it's an old wrench. I'm gonna put it on there. I've tested it. It'll come back out. So I'm gonna set that so it'll sit flat in the tank. Also noticed lots of varnish. I don't know if you can see that on the end of the tube there. Lots of varnish in the bottom of that tank. So some amount of tank cleaning might be required. Not sure how to do that yet. We're gonna Google it. Since nothing dissolves this varnish stuff, I'm not sure what to do next, but we're gonna figure it out. Yeah, so more fuel removal. Dun 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 dun. No.
When do you want to go Costco? When do you want to go to the store?
Pretty soon after I finish this video. I just need to wrap up, and then I have to take a shower because I smell like gasoline. No, I just ended. I'm ending right now.
Okay.
I'm wrapping it up.
What?
I said I'm wrapping it up.
All right.
All right. I guess it's time to go to Costco. All right, so I've got most of the gas out. I think there's only like enough to annoy me in the bottom, and I'm gonna try to get it out. Unfortunately, scraping the bottom of the tank, I've got varnish in the bottom. It's not that much, but enough. I've got it smeared here. You can see me smearing it. That's the goop in the bottom of the tank right there, and it is sticky like syrup. It has been heated up. That's disconcerting. You can also see inside the tank that it's very tan. So looking inside the tank, let's get a light. Hang on while I get a light. Ah! Okay. Looking down in the tank. See, the bottom is, it's not as bad as I thought. Okay. It's black at the bottom. That's weird. I was unexpected to see black at the bottom. But you can see where I could run my screwdriver across it a few times. So there is a thin layer of varnish in that tank. I'm not sure. I don't think there's any way to get it out. I'll just say that out loud. So probably put more conditioner in there and we'll go for it. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the bottom part of that tank. I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of the gas out of that tank. That little bit that's still in there. I can rig the wrench thingy up. Sorry, my camera thing's screwed up. Let me get this fixed. Oh, get on there. without my gloves attached. Okay, I can get the, I just need to change the way I have rigged my weight, and I can get that out, the rest of that gas out, which is what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna throw it away. I put the rest in the truck. I put stabilizer in it, so if that gas is bad, it won't be in there very long, and it won't be in there long enough to do any damage. And it's a half a tank of good gas in there right now too. So that's basically a quarter of a tank for my truck. Those are 2, it's 12. No, it's more than that, almost a half tank. 12, 13, there's about 15 gallons in that tank when I pulled it out. Pulling it all out. So that's about what I did. All right, that's all I got for this week. Thanks so much for tuning in. This saga's not over, but it is nearly over, because I'm going to put fresh gas in the Range Rover. We're going to run her more frequently, and it will have stabilizer in it, because I'll never burn 5 gallons out, just warming her up on, you know, a week. But I could burn 1 gallon out. So there's going to be a way to do that, and we'll just continue to be careful about it going forward, so we don't have to keep replacing fuel pumps every other week. Blah, 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 blah. All right, that's all I got. Thanks so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe, as always. I appreciate the comments, and thanks so much. Have a good week, and I'll see you on the other side. I guess my glove's not working, so I can't turn off the camera.